morning, Wildcats. Today is Friday, May 1st. I'm Ehab El Ahmad, and it's National Frequent Flyer Day. Stay tuned, and because we're bringing you some information about an annual game that's taken off with our seniors these past few weeks. Welcome to WCTZ News. Please be aware that today is the last day to be able to check out books from the Media Center. All books must be returned by May 21st or you'll be charged the cost of replacing the book. The Media Center will be closed for the first 2 weeks of May for testing, but there will be availability to turn in books at the side door by the picnic tables. You can also have your teachers put them in Mr. Drake's mailbox, or you can give them to Mrs. Duchesne in the front office. Green Gables needs student volunteers for 2 events in May. There will be a Community Heroes Day on May 9th and a tea party on May 23rd. If you are interested in volunteering for either of these events, you can get the Sign Up Genius link on the Link Community Service spreadsheet or from Mrs. Feldbush. Now we're putting on our goggles and floaties and checking in on this year's game of Senior Assassin.
I dispersed the 11 question questionnaire so that way I would be able to get
In the midst of all the most important parts of senior year, like senior boards and graduation, seniors have started a game to water down the chaos.
So we just started the West Shore Senior Assassin a couple weeks ago. It's been going pretty strong, a lot of fun kills, and I've been running it as senior class president, dealing with all the difficulties that come with that, managing the Insta, and making sure everyone has a fun, fair time playing.
The game is run through an app called Splashin', where players are able to view their target and their location within 10-minute increments.
So that comes with some difficulties, being it has different levels of premium in the game that you might have to pay for, and some technical difficulties that we've had with the app. But otherwise, the app helps a ton just because it makes it easier to see the kills and see where everyone's standings are at the end.
However, the app does not look the same for everyone. For the price of $4.60 a week, users can purchase a premium subscription to view a live map, phone battery, speed, direction, movement activity, and directions to their target.
I really don't like that it's kind of pay to win, but if that's how the game is played, then I'm going to play the game to the best of my abilities, and I'm going to pay for premium. I'm glad that it's not super expensive.
If you have premium, what are you doing? It's cheating. It's fully cheating. I hate it. I hate premium so much. You should not be able to see everybody's location. The whole point of the game is to not know when someone's coming to get you, so that way you have to embarrass yourself in public and wear floaties and goggles all the time.
Rumors have been swirling about certain players' strategies to win the game.
Sam Schuster's app is definitely cheating. That should not be allowed. Blake needs to eliminate Sam.
I have heard some things about that from probably like the first day or two, but you know, like I said, it's a game. We all gotta do our best to win that big pot of money at the end.
Okay, so I kind of made that rumor because that was a plan of his, but you know, that spread like crazy. He's not really the kind of person that would just give himself an unfair advantage and take it away from everybody else.
So I don't blame people for having the rumor. I actually tried to make an app, but the thing is, I couldn't get the data, which is like the most important thing. I couldn't get the data off of my phone, so it didn't work. It was dead in the water.
The winner will receive a prize of $870. Happy hunting, Wildcats! For WCTZ News, this is Evangeline Trezera reporting.
Yeah, let's go! Let's go!
Thanks, Evangeline. For all of our theater lovers, there will be a Summer Fine Arts Theater Workshop this summer for the production of The Little Mermaid. All information will be available from our art, theater, band, and orchestra teachers, as well as the front offices. The pre-registration deadline is Wednesday, May 13th, so make sure to check the school website for the links if you're interested. Final exam goodie bags will be sold in the common area for $5. All proceeds will go to the Feeding the Homeless. There will be a boating safety class offered at West Shore on May 27th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you are interested, please let Coach Riopel know by May 15th to register. Seniors, project graduation is taking place after graduation at Sky Zone. Tickets are $25, and if you have any questions, see your homeroom teacher. Thank you to today's sponsors, Huntington Learning Center and Bricks and Mayfig Space Coast. We appreciate your support of student journalism and for our production here at WCTZ. Now for the alma mater.
Oh, West Shore High, we pledge to you our lasting loyalty. We are your own, the faithful ones who always stand with thee. Our memories are dear ones,
And that's a wrap on today's edition of WCTZ News. For the last time, I'm Ehab El Ahmad, and have a floaty Friday, Wildcats.